Spam back, hey, spam back.
YouTube, this your boy Guap, and today we about to compare the Polymer80, boom, to the Glock 19, boom. Let's take it to the table, man. Yeah. All right, y'all, check it out. So, this is the Glock 19 Gen 4. These are clear. Let's just do a clear check. Ain't no mag in there. This is clear. Ain't no mag in there. All right, so let's just get this understood. Both of these are Glock 19s. The same size, as you can see. They're both the same. Same lengthwise. They're basically the same gun. Except for the Polymer80, which is this one right here. It's not a Glock manufactured firearm. This is what you would call maybe a clone. And this is basically aftermarket. And here's a little close up on them. So they're real aggressive on the Polymer80s. That's what I bought this for. That's what I like about it. And let's just go over a couple things about them. All right, so here we go. This is the difference between the Polymer80 and the Glock 19. So we can start off by just the grips. You know, they got like these squared off grips where they got them in the front, on the finger grooves, on the sides, and on the back. And then on the Polymer80, that's where it gets real aggressive. You know, it's got like this rough texture. It's pretty much everywhere. There's no spaces in between. It digs in your hand real good. Got them on the back, sides, and the front at the fingers. Now this is almost like a Glock Gen 5 style because it don't have finger grooves in the front like your stock 19s from Gen 4s do. But to be honest, this is a Gen 3 Glock, and a lot of people don't know that either. So next, we got your mag release. It comes with an extended mag release. Look how far that sticks out, y'all. And then they're real aggressive. Like the texturing on it, it's got some kind of stuff on it where you can just press it real good. And then on the stock Glock 19, it doesn't even stick out that much. So it's kind of hard for somebody to really press on it and get it to push out to drop the mag. So that's why a lot of people would prefer this Polymer80 over the stock Glock 19. Then the undercuts. This gun has no undercuts except for this small one right here. And the whole purpose of having an undercut is to get up higher onto the gun to have more purchase on the gun itself. So with the Polymer80, you see how aggressive it is under there? So you can basically just tuck your hand up under there and get a real good grip on there. Then you got one here for your other hands. There you go. Sorry about the camera, y'all. And then let's move on to the next thing, the trigger. I don't know what it is, but I've always felt like a flat-faced trigger like this always feels better in my hands. I don't know what it is. It just, I can't really explain it, but I love it. It just feels good in my hand. Whereas the Glock 19s, theirs is curved. And it feels so funny to me because it's almost like my hand wants to go all the way down here just to push that safety, just to get the trigger to pull right. Whereas on this, my hand just sit right there. It's almost like it just rides like up here and right about there. The flat face trigger is just so much comfortable for me over the Glock 19s. Like, man, it's crazy. If you ever can get your hands on a gun with a flat-faced trigger, that's what this is, Try it out, man. You'll love it. Another thing that I noticed about this gun too, they say that this is a 1911 grip angle, whereas, you know, Glocks kind of look funny with the curves on the back right here on the back strap, and this just drops straight down, but it feels good. Another thing I like about the Polymer80 is this dovetail back here. So a lot of people, whenever they shooting, sometimes their hands, like if you're a new shooter, your hand slides up here, and this is an area you do not want your hand to be, because once that slide comes back, look what happens if your hand was right here. That's where your Glock bite comes from. So it kind of stops your hand from catching on to that slide. Whereas like a Glock 19, your hand, if you got bigger hands, it might slip up, boom. And it's already riding on the other side for me. Check that out. So that is a common thing that happens. That's what Glock bite comes from. Now moving on to the slide. If you've never had an aggressive slide, man, it'll change the whole world of your gun. Just the way that they designed this to grip onto your fingers, like it's if you got lotion on your hands, it's easy to still grip onto from here or your back serrations. It makes it so much easier. Whereas the stock Glock, it's not aggressive at all. It grips, but it's still slippage. Like I got lotion on my hand finally. Yeah, to everybody who been saying I don't wear lotion. I finally got lotion on my hand, and now you see why. Oops, see what happened? So with this right here, it ain't slipping. It's only slipping very little bit, but I'm not going to be holding the gun like this before I get ready to shoot. But it grips your hand so much better than the Glock's serrations on the sides of the slide. And that's basically, this whole gun is just grippy. It's grippy, man. You'd have to like really try this in your hand to understand how much grip this gun has. You can hold on to it real tight. It's not moving. And let's not even talk about the sights, because these aren't the factory sights that come with this gun. So I just want to minus that out of the whole thing. So y'all can just check that out. These are True Glow sights on this gun right on the Polymer80. And these are the stock Glock sights. Probably going to end up putting some True Glows on this Glock right here. Something small that you wouldn't even notice to the untrained eye about this gun is the slide takedown lever. So if you look right here, that's what that is. It don't stick out that much. So sometimes it's hard to take down the gun. You'd have to grip it. You'd have to put your nail into it and then pull it down. Whereas the Polymer80, it's extended. You can kind of see that there. It's real aggressive. And it has these cutouts that basically help you dig your hand all the way in there a little bit better. Versus the Glock 19, where it's only this much space taken out of it for you to really get into there. And if you got real big hands, I don't see how you doing this. I got small hands and I barely can get it. One other thing that I want to say about this Polymer80, man, this one right here, man, I'm about to go stupid with it. This is about to be the gun that I'm going to use with all my videos. I'm going to replace this one as my showgirl over my stock Glock 19 Gen 4. And I got a stupid colorway coming for this, man. I'm changing out a lot of stuff on this gun, man. We're getting a new trigger on it. We're getting a compensator on it. We're getting a threaded barrel on it. And then, what else we getting? We're doing a couple of the other controls and stuff too, and the pins, the trigger pins and stuff like that. All of it's going to be matching. Can y'all guess what color I'm going to do? I mean, it's obvious, man. But tell me what y'all think about it, because we're finna go stupid with this one, man. I can't wait, dog. It's going to take about another month or two or whatever. But shout out to Black and Gold guy on Instagram, man. He the one that made this possible, man. He doing all the custom parts for this gun. Everything that I had named in the clip before, bro, he putting his hands on it, man. Everything getting custom, Cerakoted, all that. I promise you, man, we're going to go stupid with this one, man. I promise. Every gun that I own, we're going to touch on. Except for my Gen 4 Glock 19 that I just showed y'all. That's the only gun that I'm not going to touch. I'm not going to bother it, hopefully. Unless I find a deal for something. But then, hey, like say if I find another barrel or something, I'll just build another gun. We can do a Polymer 80. I'm going to let y'all choose the colorway and all that stuff. I'm going to get the frame. And I'm going to let y'all choose what colors we going to do on that, man. So follow me on Instagram. That's where y'all can contact me the quickest. I'm probably going to drop a couple polls on there. See whichever ones y'all want to do. What colors y'all want to do on that. And what other guns I need to get. Y'all rock with your boy, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so we got the Polymer 80 out here. Man, I don't know what to say about it when I actually got on the range, man. I just love the way it feels. All the undercuts, the grip is real good on it. So let's just go ahead and run a couple drills real quick. I've been missing like hell. But we're going to keep it rolling. Let's try it again. Y'all out, so I'm going to load up another mag. I might bring out the stick this time to see if I can balance it out a little bit. Let's try it. We got the 40 round ETS mag. About to load that up and see if I can kind of balance it out. I don't know, I'm a little bit funny shooting when it comes down to regular mags on this gun right here, but it's all practice. That's all it is, man. You got to get out there and practice, man. Let's do it. Remember, y'all got to stay relaxed when y'all shoot. Just relax, breathe. Uh-oh. So we got a first little jam or something going on in here. Let's just check it out. I'm gonna drop the mag, analyze what's going on. It didn't want to shoot that one, so we're just gonna leave that one down there. Try it again. Alright, so that's all 40 rounds out of this. One thing I'm starting to notice is the takedown lever. It's a little bit extended, but it's digging into my thumb right here. Whenever I shoot, I kind of like to let my thumb relax right here, as you should. And as the recoil is jumping up, it's starting to dig into my thumb a little bit. So I don't know, I might have to shave that down or something, but it's grippy. Like the whole aspect of this gun is just aggressive everything. Got mean undercuts right here, aggressive grip right here, aggressive grip right here, easy to grab onto. So, I mean, that's my take on the Polymer 80, man. Yeah. All right, so now we about to go to my stock, 100%, nothing's been done to it. Glock 19, Gen 4. My very first gun is my baby. So let's just try that with a stick. Put my ear protection all the way in real good. Get relaxed. Let's do it. right there was intense, man. But I love this gun right here. Ain't nothing gonna replace it, because you can't get no better than a stock Glock 19. But I don't know, man. I guess I just have to get used to swapping back and forth, man, because that other gun is a lot aggressive. This one is a lot smoother around the edges. A lot of people don't like the grip, so they do other things to help the grip. But I mean, just everything is smooth about it. I don't have that problem where it's digging in right here that I just started noticing while we was recording this video. But man, I love it. Glock 19, baby. Man, which one y'all want, man? Y'all want the Drake or this? The Drake or this? Man, pick one, goddammit. Drake, nigga. All right, man. Y'all done seen a little bit of action from him. Which one y'all choose? Drake or the AR? Let's go.